Welcome back, boys, to another FIFA 23 content review on the channel. I'm Slater. In today's video, we'll review the brand new, there's a new FUTTIES SBC. We'll do an 84x10. I'll rip that open on this video as well. There's a new 86 plus player pick, so we'll probably get that crafted as well for you to see. I'm going to do all the SBC content so you can figure out what you do or don't want to complete. I'll chapter out the video so you can figure out if you want to go straight to Kolo Muani, you're going to watch straight to 84x10, you don't want to watch this intro. Everything I do is to hopefully help you watch the video that much easier. If you're new to the channel, review the content every single day. If you like this type of stuff, hit that like button, sub if you're new to the channel, and let's dive into this content review. So first and foremost, usually we dive in straight to the menus, but speaking of menus, there are changes in the SBC content. Ooh, look at that little transition from your boy. They said that they recently made some changes in terms of the SBC menus. Looks like the live category has been removed. SBCs which were previously hosted in this category will now be found in different categories based on the type of SBCs they are. The foundations category has been created to host all basic and advanced categories. Upgrade category has been created to host all upgrade SBCs, so you'd assume like where the gold upgrade lives, also now lives the 80 plus player pick. Challenges has been created to create hosts for all challenges, marquee matchups, flash, esports, and stadium customization SBCs. Player category has been created for all player SBCs, and icon SBCs are unique to icons only. So there you go. There's a new message from EA. Also, I don't think anyone cares about this. New qualification points for FUT champs. Let's go see how this actually looks. It'd be so EA if this wasn't implemented already. Okay, no, it's here. It is here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. I want to keep this here because we're going to definitely open that 84x10 today on the video. Kolo Muani is today's new SBC, so that's really cool. Let's go dive into his SBC very, very soon. Let's see what other stuff we have here. I like this, man. It makes it a little bit more kind of easier to navigate. Upgrades. Let's see if there's anything new besides the... I think there's a new 86 plus player pick or something like that. This actually regen today. If you guys want to go ahead and do that. That's already been out as an SBC, though. But this actually regen today. There's the 86 plus player pick. Okay, challenge stuff. Is there anything I need to know there? That's the dailies challenge. You know that already. Nothing new there, nothing there. Okay. So here's our content for today. Kolo Muani, 84x10, 86 plus player pick, right? This is what we need to get into today. That's a 1 of 4. This is an 84x10. Let's start first. We're going to end the video with all Kolo Muani because I always think players take the longest. We'll go check out his chem styles. We'll go look at his stats. I'll compare him to other cards. We'll figure out if he's good or bad value. He's only one segment, so my original thought is he's probably not too bad of a price SBC, but we'll see that soon. Let's start with the fun stuff, right? Let's get it right into an 84x10 and then craft it into an 86 plus player pick. If you guys open this stuff, please let me know how you did in the comments below. Love to see that type of thing as well. I think I opened some big packs yesterday at the back end of the day. So my thought is I should have enough fodder for this. But let's go see. 87, 89. I need one more 87, don't I? Let's see. I need one more. Oh, here we go. Let's put him in there too. Okay, cool. And there's an 86 overall team, so I'm going to probably end up taking Nay out. Probably don't need him, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and fill this up. I actually think this is not, it's not a great value SBC by any means. I don't want that to come off is what I'm going to say here. But I think it's really fun to open. I mean, I know it's not the 84x10, which is obvious, or 85x10, which is what we always think about when we think of footies and end-of-year content, but there is something fun about just a massive gamble SBC, and that is exactly what this is. I'm going to assume we're good, but can I take out Nay? No, and I don't have enough. Okay, so let's do that. We save Smith Rowe. I think Smith Rowe's a little bit more common than Fofana, so let's pop him there. And can I get rid of him? Nice. Can we get rid of this? Nope. Okay, can we do that? All right, we got it on the nose. There it is. Let's rip an 84x10. Sorry, Nay. It was nice knowing you, man. If you, once again, if you open this, let me know in the comments. By the way, thank you guys for like all the support lately on the channel. Our views are up like 2x. Yesterday's video, 1,000. The season review video, I made a video where you like tells you everything you should choose between like levels 10, 15, 20, all the way in your season progress. 2.5K already there. We're just new into the season, so we hit 1380 plus on subs yesterday, moving to 1400. So we are absolutely cooking, for me at least. I had 300 subs in the first year and a half that I made these videos. We've had over 1,000 in the last 6 months. So for me, it's been a blast. I appreciate you guys greatly. I'm glad you enjoyed them. These have gotten a lot better. I'm trying to make them a lot better for you. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching them. So here's the 84x10. Let's rip this sucker and see if we get something good. It's probably that Moreno card, yeah, which I already put in. So I put in an 88. I put this card in. I'm getting him back. It's not a guarantee this is the highest card because I think there's a little bit of an order of operations to the specials in this thing. But let's go see. You know, special-wise, kind of a massive W. And I actually got no 84s. I got 185. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 walkouts. For me, massive W. No like crazy unique individual card, but I put in what, 4 walkouts and I got back 9. So for me, great pack. Really going to help me out in terms of content for the future. Absolutely lovely. Let's go put Wan-Bissaka and a Kone into the 86 plus player pick now and go see if that is fun to craft. I would think that's going to be a pretty good chance as well at you getting some sort of special. So here's the 86 plus player pick. You can repeat it once a day over the next 6 days. It doesn't say that it resets in 24 hours, so I don't know if that means that it's only going to be out right now and then in 6 days from now it'll come back again. I do this would come back every single day, whether you want to do it or not. An 81 overall team. Oh, well, I don't need to do it. Well, I definitely don't need to do anything with Wan-Bissaka or Kone. I can tell you that much. You need team of the week, which could be a pain for some people. Every day you can do the team of the week SBC, which is an 81 overall team, twice a day. You guys should be doing that twice a day. I mean, it is very clear right now how much you need team of the weeks for so many different SBCs, objectives, all that type of stuff. So if I were you guys, I'd be doing that twice a day. We need, what, an 81 overall team. I'm going to probably need like an 82 maybe again. Let's see. Is that an 81 overall team? Not going to sweat it. We're just going to rinse it. I'll have some leftover fodder to take care of. I'm going to guess this is a really good chance for you to get a special card. Whether you do the 84 by 10 or this player pick, you should definitely do this. This is great value. I mean, an 81 overall with a team of the week is very easy to get into your club. If you don't have a team of the week, once again, just do the 81 overall SBC. 2 81 overalls for an A6 player pick, I think also really, really fair. So I like this a lot. Whether your best card is from this player pick or from the 84 by 10, let me know in the comments below who was your kind of guy of the day that you packed. Hopefully some bangers from the chat. I got, tragically, no high rated. That is one of the big L's of this community group in terms of the best of batch. A lot of the cards are kind of in that 85, 6, 7, 8 category where you really want to have a lot of like 88, 9, 90 plus cards because you want to do these SBCs. So I wish we had a little bit more love in terms of the fodder, but nonetheless, there is my like pack content for the day. And now let's spend the rest of today's video focusing on Kolo Muani. So I'm happy with the pack content today for your boy. Let's dive into this. Figure out if he's good or bad value as an SBC. He had a great year. He's a very big, hyped, rumored player in world football. Kolo Muani, who also shined on the World Cup stage as well. Sorry to keep drinking water. I'm sick. I've had a cough for like 2 weeks. I'm just trying to make sure I don't cough all over this freaking video, which would suck to watch. So let's dive in here to Rando Kolo Muani, who I think already a big miss. Not for me. I'm not a skiller, but I think for a lot of people like FUTTIES, you kind of think 5'5" for a lot of players, especially a striker, right? And he would be such a cooler card, I think, for a lot of people if he was 5'5". Still 4'5" is nice, but you'd like to see 5'5" here. High, medium, 6'2" on the build of the card as well. Striker, right mid, and center forward. So I think that's the exact same as his TOTS card. And that is good versatility. You might actually need him to play right mid for you in terms of where you need to move him in game afterwards you start. So that's nice there. Crazy rapid pace. He is 6'2", and he does feel kind of big in game. I've used his team of the season card. He's actually not a bad card. I like this TOTS card too. We'll go see how much big of a boost he got over that version. Good shooting stats. 98 finishing is fantastic. 97 tagging finishing as well. 93 shot power is not bad. We want that maybe a little bit higher, but not a necessity to boost. 99 short pass and 94 vision, 92 long pass is brilliant for a striker. Talk about him in a 2-striker formation, playing off of each other. That is a lovely card to add up with another player in the build-up. Balance is low, but he is 6'2", so it's kind of assumed that we have a lot of tall players that have low balance, right? That's kind of a little bit of a thing in FIFA. 96 agility, 90 dribbling, 95 ball control, 93 composure, 99 heading accuracy, 99 jumping at 6'2", 91 stamina, 91 strength. Aggression really low, which is a big miss on the card. I did not notice that till now. Aggression really low, and aggression does matter. You might be sitting there going like, why? Who cares? There is like the AI component of when a player loses the ball, how quickly is their player reacting and trying to physically get the ball back. You notice like a lot of cards that are really, really aggressive in terms of trying to get the ball back after they've lost it, even if you've lost control of the card or you have that like little reaction from the AI. And that can be really valuable for him. As a striker, you do want high aggression. So that's a little bit of a miss. But the rest of the card is really nice. Finesse, flair outside the foot shot trade, flair passes as well. So there's a lot to like. I mean, this doesn't, if it's a one segment, my guess is going to be an 87 overall team with a team of the week or a team of the season. That's going to be my guess. I think anything below that is an absolute massive W. So let's go see really quick what he comes in at. Oh, that's super cheap. Oh, I mean, how can you can't complain about that? 85 overall with a team of the week or a team of the season. That's, I mean, that's nothing. For a 95 rated card, even if you don't like him and you threw him in an SBC, the value's there alone. I mean, that's a great SBC. I'm assuming he's not a full chem card, right, either? No, but he is French. You know, French Bundesliga like that is very linkable. French alone at this point in the year is really linkable. I know he's not 5'5", he's got low aggression. There are things that I wish were better. I totally get that. But for an 85 overall team, it's really fair. That may be a conversation where you're like, I wish he was an 88 or an 88 and 85, but he was 5'5", he had 80 aggression, you know, he had full chem. Like, I could see both conversations, but for who he is, I think with his stats, that's a really fair price SBC. Let's go pull him up on Footbin. Here is Kolo Muani. Dude, he's 66,000 coins. I mean, that is, I can't believe that's a downvoted SBC. I mean, I think people are probably thinking what I just said there, like they wish he was 5'5", they wish he had higher aggression. That's what I'm going to guess is kind of the idea behind the stuff. No 5'5" and no crown. Yeah, so that's going to be where people are going to be really upset. But to be fair, which granted, you might lie on that side too, and I would totally get that. If he was 5'5", if he had a crown, he's probably a 300k SBC, right? I mean, that's kind of the differentiation. So depends on what you prefer more. Do you prefer the cheap alternative? You can get him into your team, or do you prefer maybe the more cracked out version at this point in the game? I still think at 65,000 coins, you might open an 84/10. Like I have that Wan-Bissaka in that Akone that I need to put into an SBC right now. I'll probably just freaking do Kolo Muani. And if I don't ever use Kolo Muani, there's a 95 player I can put into another SBC down the road, right? So I think this is very fair regardless of how you look at it. In terms of the stat boost that I want to give to the card, it's a little tricky because you don't really get a lot from the pace boost. You're not, you know, and putting a hawk on him is irrelevant because 47 aggression and 55 aggression there's no difference. My original thought is to put a Maestro on him because I want to boost his shot power, but he already has great passing stats. It does get him 99 reactions, then 99 dribbling. It's barely a boost there too. You know, it's a weird card in terms of what you want to boost. I probably would put up Maestro because I think I play him at striker. That'd make him just a brilliant finisher of the ball. We're not getting a ton out of the passing, but he does become just a 99 short pass, 99 long pass, and 98 vision. So like a false 9, you know, playing in wingers and stuff like that. That could be a really nice card for there too. The 99 reaction. I think that's a really great SBC. I mean, I get why people are mad. I get this. You know what I mean? Like I get it. Exactly. You can't get this for 60k, but you could also say like you maybe, and I would get this 100%. I'd pay an extra 200k if he was full chem and 5'5". You know what I mean? So it depends a little bit. I get both sides of the coin there, but that is the Kolo Muani SBC that dropped today. I'm gonna guess we should have, because we're a couple days without any. We should probably have some sort of objective content today, I would think. But maybe not. I would love more grindable players for people. I don't do this stuff, but I think people want this stuff in the game. I would wish we had like another player SBC or another player you could grind right now. Nothing in this category, and that might be new. This is new. Okay. So we have a new round of FUT Champs bonuses. These have been really nice. These are just like, if you want to go ahead and do them, you can. If you don't have to. This is just getting some rivals wins easy, right? You can get all this stuff done in qualifications. If you win 5 qualification games, you get all these packs back internally. And then if you run a Premier League side with 6 Premier League players and you win 4 games with that team, you get a 585 plus. And then if you run a La Liga side, which are very easy, right? A lot of them have been like one major 5 league and then a lot of off leagues, Eredivisie, Liga Nos, that type of stuff. So running a La Liga side, half La Liga side, and then a half Premier League side. You see 8 total wins, 4 for each. Gives you 285 by 10ers and 185 by 10 and 285 by 5s, which equals 285 by 10s. And if you don't know, an 85 by 10 is valued at 250,000 coins from previous iterations of the Team of the Year spreadsheet. So you would literally get 500,000 plus coins worth of packs back in terms of the value if you did this grind, plus more. So really easy, really fair. GGCA from that. That's a huge W. So there's your content for today. Sorry the video's a little bit long. I think that we just had some fun with everything. Opening packs, opening player picks, dive into Kolo Muani. If you stayed this far in the video, man, you're enjoying the content. We are 16 away from 1,400, which is pretty freaking cool. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, sub if you're new to the channel. And I'll be back again with another one of these videos tomorrow. Easy enough. Peace.